Expedition 33 takes us on an incredible journey of fighting for change, dealing with grief, and facing heartbreaking losses throughout the story. With amazing writing and a banger soundtrack, it is an incredible game that many of us will remember for years. And if we look at the story from the perspective of Alicia, it now becomes a hopeless and even more tragic story. If you haven't played the game yet, this video is one big spoiler, and believe me, you don't want to miss out on the experience playing this masterpiece for the first time. But if you have, welcome to Side Character Perspective, where we explore iconic games through the eyes of our supporting characters. Just picture it, you are Alicia, a teenager who is just trying to live her life to the fullest but can't because of family members fighting each other. You miss being with your brother Verso, who was always there for you, but he had a falling out with your father Renoir, which left them both permanently scarred. Life used to be simple many years ago before the fracture. It was just you and your family, your loving brother who plays songs for you, a supporting father who protects you, a sister who watches you, and your mother, well, she distances herself from you at times. It wasn't perfect, but that life is long gone and broken, and as you see the number of the monoliths change to 33, you know what is coming. Expeditioners from Expedition 33. Renoir tells you to stay at the manor while he heads to the beach of Dark Shores to confront the latest expedition, but he has been gone for a while, so you leave home to find him. But what you find instead are the remaining members of Expedition 33, and there you can't believe what you see in front of you. With red hair, two eyes that reflect happiness, and a smiling face that is not scarred from burns, you see her, the person who you were created in the image of. It's you, Alicia, the one from outside of this world, but you are shocked to see how she is so different from you, not burned and full of life. Curious, you approach her to see this stark difference up close.
Alicia, I told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault and she doesn't even know it, but you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
After seeing her, you wonder why her face is so different from yours. Every day your face hurts a little, your throat burns when you breathe, and you wear a mask because you can't stand to look at your face burned and with one eye. So why are you like this, created by your mother to be so different? You hate having to feel this pain, but Renoir snaps you out of these thoughts by telling you to go home. But after seeing Alicia and knowing what she can cause not only for you, but for your family, you insist on staying with Renoir. He lets you accompany him as he can see your pain and confusion, and you know that your father would do anything to help make you feel better. So for several days, you both monitor the group of expeditioners wearing the number 33 on their arms. It brings you back to dark times where you were also once part of different expeditions, But in the end, you and your family always had to betray them, cutting them down before they can even reach the monolith. You had to stop them from unknowingly destroying themselves and this world. It was a necessary task that didn't affect you too much, but for your brother Verso, this repeated responsibility became too much to bear. So he turned against Renoir, causing a family rift that never healed to this day. The truth about how your mother created this world is a heavy burden, and as you approach Expedition 33 and Alicia sleeping by the campfire, you couldn't help but feel jealous of them. Blissfully unaware of their fragile existence, not knowing that their lives are dependent on your mother, for once she is gone, humanity disappears. It must be nice to live, not knowing that the entire world is simply someone else's creation that could easily end in an instant. To know that people's existence, the entire world, everything that is real to us, can be easily erased into nothingness. For there are many people beyond this world that don't view us as real living beings, and to them, our entire existence is expendable, like we mean nothing to them. It's a harsh and grim truth to know, and you wish that you can live like this red-haired girl sleeping in front of you, unscarred, free, ignorant to the truth of this world, and ultimately not bound to the dark fate that awaits every person in this canvas. With eyes filled with sadness, Renoir hugs you, knowing that in the end, he cannot give you, his beloved daughter, his hidden star, this life that you can only dream of. After leaving the campsite, Renoir pleads with you to go back home. You look into your father's eyes that are filled with sorrow and determination. You have a feeling that he would be confronting the team of expeditioners soon, and not wanting to get in his way, you part ways with him. But while heading back to the manor, you couldn't help but wonder, what if your father removes Alicia from the canvas, or if Alicia permanently erases your father? It's a feeling of worry that you haven't experienced in a long time, and then all of a sudden you see Verso, and he tells you there is not much time, but he knows where Renoir is at, and if you would like to come and see him. You quickly agree with your brother, and you both head to the Stone Wave Cliffs. Once you arrive, you and Verso see an expeditioner with a mechanical arm fighting Renoir. You and Verso watch from the sidelines as Renoir cuts this man down, and now your father is about to strike Alicia.
This won't make sense to you now. But we both want what's best for our families. I'm sorry you're caught in the middle, but I did try to warn you. It's been a while. Stay out of this. You chose to walk away. You don't get to come back now and interfere.
You've lived more than a lifetime. It's time to let her go.
A lifetime. A lifetime with my family torn apart. No. I want my family back.
It's not your family. But she is.
You would use her.
She chose to come. I didn't make the rules between you two. Hey. You all right? It's okay. I'll handle things here. Get back to your friends. Go.
The group of expeditioners escape with SK's help, and you and Renoir part ways with Verso. You wish your brother Verso can come with you, but he has decided to follow his own path. His actions could cause the destruction of the entire world, erasing everyone and everything back into nothingness. Verso loves you, and the pain he has been experiencing for so long is understandable, but still you wonder why he has chosen this path. As you're thinking, you arrive back to the manor in Old Lumiere with Renoir. Your mother greets him but simply ignores you. It's always been like this. She shows so much love to Verso and doesn't mind the company of your father or your sister before she disappeared. But for some reason, she distances herself from you, showing occasional kindness when the family is together, but when you are alone with her, she is just cold to you, distant, like she harbors resentment toward you. It's why you can't be at the manor alone with her, and ideally, you much rather spend your time with your tall friend in the mountains high above the clouds. But Renoir says that the safest place right now is here at home. Your father tells you that Verso and the group of expeditioners will be coming to the manor soon, and he was right, cause a few days later, outside of your home, you see Renoir confront Alicia and Verso, who tried to force their way into the manor. You look at your brother standing side by side with Alicia, and you see his look of guilt as he turns his head toward Alicia and you. As the door closes, you can see your brother's pain, and a few moments later you hear him arguing with Renoir. You hate to see your family fight each other, but soon the sounds of talking turn into the rough noise of battle as the group of expeditioners fight your father. Inside the manor, your mother leaves you, and as you look outside the window, you see Alicia fighting with so much determination and life in her. You wonder why your mother made you so different from this girl with burns that don't afflict her every day. No one in your family is going to help you find the answers that have been bothering you for so long. And so you decide to be brave and act on your own during this chaotic moment to interact with Alicia by yourself.
Tell me your name.
It makes sense now, the reason why you look so different from her. Your mom Aline blames you for Verso's death, the fire that took his life away which also severely burned you. She created you to experience this suffering, this emotional and physical torment for the rest of your life. You finally understand your mother's true feelings of anger towards you. It's too much to bear, so one day you leave the manor and decide to secretly follow your brother, Alicia, and the rest of the expedition team by yourself. Watching them from afar, you see them laughing and smiling each night at their campfire. It's strange watching them throughout their journey, knowing what would happen to the world if they succeed on their expedition. Her life looks so simple, not knowing the truth about the world or her past. Not remembering the constant deception and fights between family members, you finally understand why Verso wants to erase this world torn by grief. But still, you believe that there is so much to do. So many new memories to share together with Verso and Renoir, your brother and father that mean the world to you, the two people in this world that love you. Maybe Alicia, or rather Mael as she calls herself, can find a way to save both of your families. After all, she has lived here in this world alongside everyone else. There is no guarantee that this can happen, and you have accepted your potential demise, but you can always still dream of that life of happiness. You write a letter with all your thoughts and hopes in mind, and write 4 words on the envelope that describe your soul: a life to dream. At night, you approach Verso at their campsite to give him the letter.
Embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes, between the bars of their prison, in the shadow of the monolith.
It's the next day, and as you wake up at the manor, you notice that Aline is not home, and Renoir is just about to leave. He begs you to stay here at the manor to make sure that you are safe, as he heads to the top of the monolith to stop the expedition from reaching your mother, the paintress. Renoir heads to the monolith, and deep down you know that your life would never be the same. As you're waiting for your parents to return, you see the number 33 vanish from the monolith and realize that your mother and father have been erased from this world. You head to the peak of the monolith where you find signs of a fierce battle, and you realize this is where Renoir met his end. Your father, who had loved, cared, and protected you, is gone. All that is left is you and Verso. Feelings of sadness and understanding resonate with you as you look up and acknowledge the grim fate of this world. You secretly hope that Mael could have found a way for both of your families to survive, to live in peace, to look beyond the pain and grief, but in the end, it was just a dream. At the very least, you hope that Verso read your letter and that your brother, who you deeply care about, is able to find solace during his final moments.
of the conflicts and deceptions that plague our family and theirs. So, I entrust you with this letter. Whether you give it to her is up to you. I'm at peace with what's to come. When the time comes, I hope you will be too. Maya, it's a strange feeling watching you with my brother, laughing and smiling, without the scars or the memories that afflict me. Alicia, as she was meant to be, not this painted version that I am. My family, a facsimile of yours, and this world, a mirror, painted by your mother, the paintress, to stave off her grief. Seeing your expedition through would plunge us all into the abyss. For in ridding the world of the paintress, you'd lose the sole force standing against the one who would erase us, the one who invokes the flowers of the gommage. An act of love, for he does love her. Your father. On her monolith, she paints a warning for us all, of the few she can save as her power wanes. We all wish for our families to thrive. Your family, however, believes only one can survive. But perhaps you'll find another way. You who have lived amongst us, perhaps you differ from your father and your sister, as I differ from mine. Your mother paints life, whilst your father, death. What will you paint?
The world is now slowly being erased, and wanting to spend your final moments in peace, you head to the Reacher, your favorite place high amongst the mountains. This place and being with the giant Axon who you share an unusual connection with brings you comfort. You share a lot in common with the Axon. You are both scarred, protected, and heavily sheltered beings. Even though you're described as sensitive, timid, and sometimes view yourself small and being self-conscious, you have always been a dreamer, and it's when you chase your dreams that you feel truly alive, that you can accomplish anything, almost like you can grasp the sky. While painting a portrait of your Axon friend, you sense the group of expeditioners are here, and both Verso and Mael approach you. Verso gives your letter back, but you let go of the envelope. You have accepted that your brother has chosen a path, one that is different from the peaceful dream that you wished for. Both of your parents are gone, and it's clear what his true intentions are. So with the end approaching, you want to spend your final moments with this girl that inspired your very existence.
Nos histoires
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her. So, you know who she represents? You like being here with her.
It's time to understand her true self and you as well. So you challenge Alicia, Mael, your very self to a friendly sparring match. And after the battle, you finally understand that even though you look physically different from each other, you both share the same hopes and dreams to live a fulfilling life with the people you care about the most, to forge your own path and be free to make your own choices without being trapped by the opinions and approval of others. But in the end, you know that your fate was always at the whim of those who created this world. You have always dreamed of living your ideal life, but with most of your family gone, and a brother who seeks to destroy everything, and seeing the world slowly erased, you know that your dream will always be just that, only a dream. With your final actions not being influenced by anyone, you decide that it's time for your gomage, to make the choice to be at rest with your family, and you hope that Mael, Alicia, can move forward and finally live the life you both dream of.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Alicia. Wait. Mael!
After playing Expedition 33, I was blown away by the story, the characters, the music. I had such a great time with this game, and it's one of those experiences that sticks with you for many years. There were so many amazing games released this year, and 2025 went insane for giving us so many amazing experiences. But for me, Expedition 33 is my absolute favorite, and I hope it wins this year's Game of the Year award. Alicia and so many characters are written so well in this tragic story, and I know this video may had some people feeling a bit down and a bit woo, but maybe sometime soon I can make a video that's a bit on the wee side. If you'd like to see that and more videos like this, consider leaving a like and subscribe for future content, cause I really enjoy diving into different characters from other games, and I'm always open to any suggestions that you may have. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.